sink a submarine, so hurry up and king me. Let's go.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Connie's Catch, and we are in front of a historic site, the New Jersey battleship, and we have VIP guest passes, so please come and join us on this ship to find out all the historic facts and relics on here. Hi, we are here with Walter, and you are security for this wonderful battleship.
That's right.
First question, how many people do you expect are going to be here today?
700-800 maybe.
700-800?
About that.
And what's going on today?
Today's the second annual beer bash, and also we still have tours and stuff going on today also.
So if someone comes, they can take a tour, drink some beer. What else can they do?
Exactly what you just said.
Okay,
and enjoy the
probably in
battleship.
that order, because if they drink the
Yes.
beer and take the tour,
That'll be
based
good.
on that ship behind us, they're falling down major stairs. Right?
Correct.
Okay. Any tidbit you can share with us right now on the ship? Maybe one little thing?
As far as
What's in there?
inside the ship.
Yeah, one little section, some little fact.
Okay. Everything, actually everything that there is in the city, there is in the battleship. So
Okay.
hospital, mail, post office, jail, everything.
Wonderful, Walter.
you.
Have a great day,
And you.
and thanks for chatting with us.
Closing all doors behind them when entering and exiting the ship, and closing any exterior doors found open when traveling about the ship.
We are about to embark on the New Jersey battleship, the Interior, and I'm going to climb up the stairs. Can you imagine how many men have climbed up these stairs and have gone into that ship? So come on, let's go. Before there was the iPhone 5, this is how they transferred messages. The light that came in and out was a way to transfer messages. So while it wasn't instant messaging, and you did burn a lot of calories sending a message, you still got your point across. We've been speaking about some of the older tools that are used on the battleship, and here's one of the newer ones used in the Persian Gulf. It's called the Mine Sniper, and it's basically underwater surveillance. So whatever was going on, like submarines or other suspicious underwater crafts. I feel like Janet Jackson. You know, I always remember people affiliated with the military as being really, really tall. And I can't even believe it. I'm not tall and I'm encompassing this entire hallway. This is amazing that someone can live in this ship for months and months and months. Oh, blows my mind. Buddy, the mine sniper went off. I don't know if I saw what I saw. Buddy! Oh, typical male, answer me!
I'm here to share another fact of the New Jersey battleship. The three main turrets require 77 crew members, officers, and enlisted men to operate. The three main turrets contain 16-inch by 50 caliber guns, the most powerful U.S. Navy rifles ever to be at sea.
This is nice.
And here we are in the burgundy hallway. Burgundy, the latest color for 2012. I love this. I gotta buy a pair of shoes like this. But these pics are chronicling the War World II. Now, if I say that 20 times too fast, I'll spit something out. But some of it is just showing the personnel, the ship. It's just fascinating what has gone on here on the this burgundy wall. Which way? I'm confused. Look at this machine gun and the ammunition in here. Look at it. Make my day. This is an old custom where they have the polywalk ceremony, which requires all the seamen to dress up after they cross the equator. And as you can see, they're all dressed up. I thought they were filming Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Time to slow down. I'm sure that was a big motto on the New Jersey battleship, but beats per minute, men 72, women 80. So now I'm going to take my pulse because I don't think I'm 80. So what I'm going to do is put my 2 fingers right below my palm, find my pulse, and here we go. Okay, times it by 4. 70. I guess I'm a man. One of the people in the entertainment industry that has been an advocate for the servicemen for over 50 years is Bob Hope. And here he is seen with Brooke Shields in 1983 addressing the servicemen and I'm sure making them laugh. What a wonderful guy. The New Jersey battleship has been through many wars. Some of the stars it received in some of the wars are the World War II, Korean War, Vietnam, and the Persian Gulf. Just a few of the wars that the battleship has been in.
And it won an appeal to the hard-hitting commander of the Third Fleet, and he attacked it.
As you know, the New Jersey battleship is filled with many guns, and I am standing in front of the 5-inch secondary gun system, which can shoot and has a range of 10 miles and can shoot every 3 seconds. So this is a really powerful gun. So we're going to see what other guns we can find on the battleship. So come on. 70. I guess I'm a man. Hi, is this Gino's Pizza? I want 1 pepperoni, 1 regular, 1 extra cheese. No, extra cheese, no mushrooms. Yes, the New Jersey battleship, 2 o'clock. Thank you. Deployed in 1977, the RGM-84 Harpoon is 15 feet in length with a steel capsule containing 215 pounds of explosives ranging for 85 miles. It was designed to engage and sink enemy warships in an open ocean environment. Powerful stuff. Remember when we spoke about the turrets? Only I called them Tourette's. Well, here's one of the shells from the 16-inch by 50 gun rifles. Hello. I want to introduce you to my new friends. This is Frank Sinatra, and this is Gene Kelly. In about 5 minutes, they're going to go on top of the battleship and perform a little tap number for us. So come on, let's go. Okay, Frank? Gene? This is a test. This is only a test. Mayday! Mayday! Warning! Warning! Danger is appearing! By visiting the USS Jersey battleship, you are paying homage and honoring all these men. We are standing in front of the 1972 Cayman Sea Sprite helicopter.
I'll try.
You ain't hoisting me up, I weigh more than you. Wow, man, that's crazy. No little chairs? I'm chairs. I'm nervous. I'm just.
There you go.
Did you notice the heels I have on?
I have trouble when I wear heels.
There's no way, buddy. There's no way. Oh, and I am so nervous right now. I am just going to sit in it. And I'm nervous. Here he comes. Oh, he really wants me to go in it. All
right, I'm gonna take my heels off so I don't fall.
Probably safer.
So I don't fall and make a jerk out of myself. Just keep down the size. Thank you. Cinderella! Cinderella, your coach waits. I am sitting here, as I said before, and it came in 1972, no longer operated, Sea Sprite helicopter. It's, I'm told, four-seater. I am the pilot. This is this lovely person is my passenger, and then I was told there's 2 additional passengers behind. This is 6 feet wide by, it looks like maybe tops 10 feet long, and it fits 4 people. Being the pilot, I am required to know every single button in here, on the dashboard, on the top, in the back. There is a GPS. From
MGK.
102.9.
You know it.
They are playing a big part in this because, Dave,
We're sponsoring the event.
and what else, Dave?
Drinking beer.
Yeah, but also your radio station sponsored so-called the Battle of the Bands, which is why the Sofa Kings are here.
I haven't heard them yet, but I've heard good
Oh,
things.
they're fantastic. They've been playing on and off since about 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So you've missed a lot.
I have.
Dave, you've been working hard.
I'll have to get a mixtape.
Yes. Now, Dave, speaking of working, what do you do at the station?
I am on the morning show with John DeBella.
Wonderful.
Yes, I'm one of his underlings. I do whatever he bids me to do, basically.
So we can hear you on the station
You can.
making little
Connie!
retorts?
You can hear me getting made fun of, making fun of him, and getting paid the lowest.
That's not good, Dave.
It's okay.
You know,
I'm not filling potholes, so I'm happy.
I know. And you know, he could always retire, die, and you take his spot. You know what I'm saying,
That's a
Dave?
point. That's a good
That
point.
is
I
the
should probably
point.
be nicer to him this year.
So suck up.
All right.
Enjoy your day here.
Yes.
You made a good showing
Yes.
with Connie's catch.
Okay.
And thank you for chatting with us.
I'm saluting wrong.
Bye. And now it got quiet. So all you hear is me yelling, but we're gonna hear them later. And they are the winner of the Battle of the Bands.
Mark's monitor is in 3, right?
I believe so. dream of 1,000 laces. Well, now I'm on the back and we'll ride for the ride in the sky.
He ended up being out the 10 when he played, but he says he likes Chicago, so we're going to give him one right now. Come on, let's see some hands! Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say. Rushing up against the sky, giving up, I close my eyes. Sitting cross-legs on my floor.
get ready. That's what it said, Lord. Running me on the top of the liar. Say the real cross about my heart. I don't wanna be a lover or a liar. Running me on my strong desire. Alright. I want to be a man. Someday we'll look back on this and we will lost. Hold on tight, stay up all night. You know I'm coming on strong. But it's time to reach the morning. You do my own. My love really came from South California. You can see it away. There's a little cafe.
Matt's vocal down in the horn line, please. Just here in our head.
Matt's vocal down in the...
Feel famous yet?
Yeah, almost famous. That would be a great name for a movie or an album.
Oh yeah, set in the 70s,
No, I'm making sure.
80s. Yeah.
Glad I thought of that.
Yeah.
We are here with the Sofa Kings, and I'm going to go down a list of many men and find out who they are and what they play. What is your name?
My name's Dave Nye.
And what do you play?
I'm one of the front people for the Sofa Kings. I've been involved since, well, I guess since 2010, and it's been absolutely an awesome ride. It's been so much fun.
Excellent. Next one.
I'm Jeff Larson, play lead guitar. I'm the newest member of the team, and it's really exciting to be on board.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm Jimmy Margolis. I'm the keyboard player, and like all the other guys, we're having a great time, and I'm looking forward to today.
Wonderful. Oh, I like you took your glasses off so you know size. And who are you?
I'm Clark Madison. I play trombone and flute with the band. I've been in it since 2010.
Wonderful. Hi there.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
I'm Ken Jalava. I'm one of the singers. I joined about a year ago, and this has been an incredible ride.
Thank you. Hi, my buddy.
George Felici. I play the bass, and I've been with the band since we started about 3 years ago. And I'm probably the one guy in the band that can't sing.
That's okay.
We've all agreed.
Oh, and here's the funny
Wise
one.
guy.
Hi, how are you?
Here's the funny one.
I'm Tom Nigerian. I play saxophone, guitar, vocals. I'm also the minister of mayhem. I like to go out there in the audience and stir it up a little bit and have some fun.
Wonderful. Oh, my ice cold.
How you doing?
How are you? Hi, Dave.
Tito Santor. And I'm the trumpet player. I've been with the band for about a year now. Maybe a little bit more. And it's great. Having fun.
Wonderful, thank you. This is the drummer. I'm partial to drummers.
Mark Garman. I play the drums for the band. I've been in it since the beginning, and it's been a wonderful time.
Hey! How are you?
My name's Matt Perkins. My name's Matt Perkins, and I, along with Dave Nye, founded the band, and it really has been an amazing journey. We got lucky enough to get picked among over 500 entries for the WMGK house band competition. Went to the semifinals and went to the finals and pulled it out, and we won it. So here we are in the New Jersey Battleship.
So Matt, you won literally out of 500 entries at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
5, buddy.
Yeah, very.
Was
very
it all rock
fortunate.
bands or anybody?
No,
could...
all classic rock.
Oh,
all, you
wow.
know, to support the format of this WMGK. So.
You know what? Sofa Kings, I give you. #1 band. Here we are. Come on, Sofa Kings.
Okay.
Sofa Kings besides classic rock.
Well, what's interesting is that we started out as predominantly classic rock, and then as we started to get more and more weddings and corporate events, we started to learn that genre. A lot of dance music.
Who do you play in dance music?
We play Michael Jackson.
Oh,
we play
wow.
any Motown music. Anything rhythm and blues, Van Morrison, a lot of that, and anything with words that we can, that genre as well. So, and then what's also interesting is we started to get bigger and bigger gigs with younger folks. So we had to start learning more of the current stuff that the younger folks are learning. So now we've got this classic rock genre, we've got this wedding and dance genre, and now we have also a genre for younger
What
folks.
are some of the artists that you pulled from the younger generation that you do?
Like Maroon 5 and somebody help me with the new stuff.
Neon Trees.
Yeah, it's the Neon Trees.
Concert. Are you going to play a Neon Trees song?
We can't do it today.
They won't let us.
Classic rock only today.
Classic rock only.
Oh yeah, because it's a classic rock
Yes.
station.
How about Forget You?
Yeah. CeeLo Green. So we try to cater to whatever our crowd is. But the key is really with the dance music is it's really always about the women. So we try to play the music that all the girls like to dance to and party to, and we usually get them dancing from the first song to the last.
And then it's much easier then.
It's so much fun. There's so much energy.
Miley, what is your name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. I knew that, but
Right,
you
it's
know.
okay. There's 10 of us. It's hard to
There's
keep
10
track.
of us. You only have to remember one name. So Jimmy, what do you want to say?
Well, one I think very interesting thing about the band is the way we cover songs. Because I think a lot of people are in cover bands and they listen to the song and they play it. But what these guys do, like George, the bass player, and Jeff's guitar, and Matt, and the singers, they like dissect songs. I mean, they listen to it and they put it on the stereo and they listen to one speaker and then the other, and they listen to each song, and they literally spend, you know, hours sometimes dissecting songs to get the exact voicing of a chord or the exact sound on the keyboard. In fact, George is always trying to help me find the exact right sound. And I think it's true with all the guys, and it's a really supportive and productive kind of relationship among the band members to get the sound as exact as possible to cover each song. And I think that's why we won the MGK contest, is because of that attention to detail. And that's kind of, you know.
Well, I also, hearing you guys warm up, what I liked is you have your own little spin on each song. So while they're dissecting, all of you have a little creative, correct me if I'm wrong, creative range to bring what you bring to the song, because I heard you do Springsteen and you sort of happened to.
Right. You had trouble controlling yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I think so. What happens, right? We learn the song, we get the cover version exactly the way we want it, and then we might have a little fun from there.
And that's great. And so again, 3 more hours. Get down here and listen to them. It's worth the trip. Sofa Kings. The band has been in existence how long?
About 3 years now.
Okay, and how did it come to formulate all these guys together?
Well, it kind of really grew organically. We basically came up with wanting to form something, me and a good friend of mine, Dave, over there. And we just started jamming, and quietly, without inviting everybody in, just started picking off members that we wanted. And it just built that way, and we really built it more on character and just reliability as a person, as opposed to the most amazing players. I've been in a million bands that had great players, but they were jerks to be around. So, and these guys we're all really close. We all have each other's back. So it makes what we do so much easier.
Right. I heard you play. And you were just warming up.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Yeah.
You had me rocking and sweating and banging a tambourine.
That's
and
a concept.
So my question is, what if I and the folks want to purchase some of your songs? Where can they go?
Well, currently we really don't have anything recorded for sale or anything along those lines. We're just basically the entertainment at any function that you want it to be, whether it's a party or a wedding or on a battleship. We do battleships a lot.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. Where are you next? Promote. Where are you going to be in the next couple of weeks, month?
We're going to be at Finnegan's Wake, also another WMGK 102.9 event for Halloween.
And where can people buy tickets, if there are tickets to be bought?
I believe at Finnegan's Wake. It's in Philadelphia, downtown Philadelphia.
Great.
We have a bunch of other things coming up. I can schedule.
Okay, all right. And you have a website where people can go and look at your band and your events and stuff? What's the website?
SofaKingsGroup.com.
Okay.
Or what's really cool is now, I don't know how we did it, but if you go to Google and just type in Sofa Kings, we're the first name that comes up.
Wow.
So yeah, I was pretty impressed with that.
I think George paid somebody.
Could possibly.
George told me he paid someone. We are with the front men, the singers, the ones that draw all the forensic females into the Sofa Kings.
Hope to.
That's what we do.
Diz and Dave. Hi guys.
How you doing, Connie?
Good. So, you both are the singers in the Sofa Kings. Tell me a little bit about interaction. Is there any competition between you two? Like who's the one who takes the classic rock, who's the one who takes the dance music, or you share everything?
You know, I think the funniest thing, when Diz came in, I guess a lot of people asked that exact same question. You know, they were like, oh, well, he's the lead singer in his own band. Is there going to be a problem with that? And ironically, there's been no problem. I mean, it's kind of been more, we usually kind of think of a song together, we play it through, we'll sing a song, both of us, and then we kind of think about it, and it's like, you know what, Diz sings that one better, or even Matt sings a couple songs as well, actually a lot of songs, but we always pick the best foot forward, and that it tends to make
Teamwork.
it better. Absolutely.
Teamwork
100%.
and the best representation for the song.
Yep.
And every song is different.
Yeah, we have a policy. You check your ego at the door, and we work as a team.
Wonderful.
That's how it's always been from the get-go. And now there's, I've learned so much from Dave and Matt, about singing, because I've always been one to belt out, heavy metal stuff. And, Dave is more soul and melodic, and Matt's classic rock, and we pull the best from all of us.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you guys are here. You're ready to sing.
We're ready to have a lot of fun.
I know. I'm having a lot of fun. So we're going to ask them to check your website, and again, say the website.
That's www.sofakingsgroup.com. Or if I wanted to do one of my patented voiceovers, that's the one that you want to find. It's www.sofakingsgroup.com. They're the best band I've ever heard.
Jim Burke.
No, that's Jimmy Stewart.
Would you like me to rub the moon for you, Alice?
Yeah.
We'll find it for you somehow.
There's so much talent in
Actually,
this
we're
band.
doing Sean Connery, but we won't go there.
Oh wow! I said Jimmy Stewart. That's a big difference.
Perfectly fine.
Okay. I am about to enter the beer blast. Hi, we are on the New Jersey Battleship, and they are holding a brew fest. And looking across the way, I think there's about 30 beers here. We're here with
Ron from Yards Brewing Company.
And Ron is from the Yards Brewing Company. And Ron, am I going to be able to taste one of the
Absolutely. We're pouring the Yards Brawler and the Yards IPA.
Can you explain to me the difference of the two beers, and I'll let you know which one?
Well, this one's a session ale. It's the Yards Brawler. It's brewed. It's a very malt forward, light bodied. It gets its color and its flavor from the roasted malt. So it's going to look a little dark, but I assure you, it's really light bodied.
You know I like dark beer.
I did not know that.
Wonderful, Ron.
Do you want to try the IPA?
If you allow me to. Is it like wine? Do I have to lick the cup before you refill it?
No, not at all.
Okay, so now this one's dark as well.
That one's a little bit darker, but it's more of a balance between the hops and the malt. It's going to be a lot stronger, and you're going to get more of a grassy floral notes at the end and a little bit of a pronounced bitterness.
Right. Now,
and
Ron,
it's a bit stronger too. It's a 7%. So it's a bit boosted.
before I drink this, and I won't get the question out. So, Ron, you do the brew fest for this company, but what else do you do for the company?
I sell their beer. I go around and preach the gospel of great, good local craft beer.
Okay, and where is your territory?
New Jersey.
New Jersey finally gets at something better than Snooki.
We're brewed right across the river over there. Actually, if you went on the bow of the boat over the edge, you can actually see the brewery just past the bridge.
Good promo. Ron, this is outrageous. This is really, really full body, aftertaste. It just keeps getting better and better. Ron, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You got great beers for us, and have a great time. So we are here with
Natalie from Weyerbacher Brewing Company.
Weyerbacher Brewing Company at the Brew Fest. Say it 20 times fast, and I'm sure it's going to sound a lot of other B words.
Brew Blast.
Brew Blast. Weyerbacher at the Brew Blast. I'm done. That's
See?
it.
Told you. Okay, so what do you got for me to taste?
Okay, so we're going to try the Imperial Pumpkin Ale. It's our seasonal offering. So
I think I died and went to heaven.
It has pumpkin ale, Imperial Pumpkin. It's 8% alcohol. in there, a nice sweet malt balance. You can bake with it. You can make pumpkin cookies with it. You know, you can make pumpkin bread. You can just drink it while you're making it.
Nick, I know you want some of this stuff. I know you do.
Very good.
This is awesome. I'm going to share with Nick.
Sounds fun.
Nick will take the other side.
Okay.
But this is too good for me not to share. Natalie, where is your
We're from Easton, Pennsylvania. So, which is in
Go to the camera.
Sorry.
Tell them where they can get this delicious beer.
So we're from Easton, Pennsylvania, and you can get it anywhere in Philadelphia, in New Jersey, any large liquor stores, any of the large.
And it's seasonal.
The pumpkin is seasonal, and our Last Chance IPA is a year-round beer for us. So you should be able to find us, like I said, in any local bar, liquor store, distributor.
Nice,
all
delicious,
over New Jersey.
delicious. Well, Natalie, good luck to you. I hope you make a lot of avid clients here. You've got me. I'm going to rush and get this before the end of October.
You definitely should, because it sells out
bake
quick.
with it too, so I can even eat it as well as drink it.
Eat and drink with it, no problem. Thank you very much.
How about my boys? Can they come too? Is it really?
They'll take a picture of me.
Got it?
I'm just kidding. You can put it back down, pull it back up.
There you go. I didn't want it.
The purpose of the fest is to let people try lots of different brews that they haven't experienced before. And don't forget, proceeds benefit animals the last year.
Yeah. So we are here with
Joe DiCicco.
Joe DiCicco, and he is Natalie's father. So he gave the reins to Natalie, which I think was a good thing to do.
Well, she started, when I was homebrewing in the early 90s, she was very curious, so she always would help me out in bottle capping, and she was always...
She was drinking it too.
No.
Come on, see, she's laughing. She had you. She was drinking it.
She went to Penn State, so we'll leave it at that.
Smart girl, smart girl. So anyway, can I taste this last one, and then while you're pouring it for me, Joe, tell me what you expect to accomplish here at the Brew Fest.
Well, I think what they try to accomplish here at this Brew Fest would be to bring in a lot of people that have either tried craft beers and they want to enjoy different types of craft beers. So this gives them an opportunity to sample a lot of beers from a lot of different breweries. I think it also exposes some people who haven't tried craft beers to a product that is much more flavorful and a much better product than their typical mass-produced beer.
Right, it's more of like a gourmet beer.
I would say that. It's not to knock the other beers, but the craft beer is a growing industry. A lot of people are appreciating the taste and the quality of it now. And this is just more of an exposure to the craft beer industry and the craft beers that are available. And now we're lucky because you can get a lot of craft beers in a lot of different locations.
Yes,
before it used to be difficult, no difficulty now. So.
Wonderful. So now what am I about to taste?
This is Weyerbacher's Last Chance IPA. It is noted for being a very hoppy beer. It is considered to be like a California West Coast IPA because of the balance and a couple different things. But specifically, the Last Chance portion of the proceeds go to rescue animals. So they donate money to. That's why they have
big topic.
They have a full print made out of hops. You can see it on my daughter's shirt there. A little bit of every. I don't know how much. A little bit of every taste goes to the rescue animals.
Delicious.
You like that?
Oh, delicious.
That's great.
I'm loving the pumpkin one that Natalie, but unfortunately I can't love it too much because it's only around for probably a month.
If this is an 8% alcohol, it's a terrific seller for them, and it's a terrific beer. For some reason, pumpkin goes very well with beer. There's a lot of good pumpkins out there. Of course, Weyerbacher is one of the best. But the IPA is very, if you like hops,
I love it. Joe, good luck to you with your beers, and Natalie is a chip off the old block.
She's doing great.
And thank you, and have a great brewery day. For 25 years, volunteer organizations have ensured through their tireless efforts that the USS New Jersey remains a memorial. So come and visit it,
see some of the sights that are, lo and behold, beautiful, breathtaking, factual, and find out just what our servicemen have been through over the last 25 plus years.